Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yankee Stadium, home of the 27-time World Series champion New York Yankees. But today, the Cathedral of Baseball plays host to football as Rutgers takes on Army in what counts as an Army home game.
The new Yankee Stadium, located just over the river from New Jersey in the Bronx, has been home to Major League Baseball's New York Yankees since 2009. The stadium replaced the original Yankee Stadium, built in 1923, located across 161st Street from the current stadium. The house that Ruth built was known for hosting some of the most legendary teams of all time, and is considered by many to be the most historic stadium in American sports history.
To my left is Heritage Field, the public park built when the original ballpark was torn down. The area behind second base is where Lou Gehrig delivered his famous Luckiest Man speech. And while the stadium played host to plenty of great baseball moments, it was also the host to many other historic moments,
From papal masses to boxing title bouts.
and yes, even football. On this spot in 1958, the Baltimore Colts came from behind to defeat the New York Giants in what many still consider to be the greatest football game ever played. Aside from being the home of the Giants for many years, the stadium also hosted a significant amount of college football.
Since its inception in 1869, the Rutgers football team has played in 1,231 games, with just 21 of them coming within New York City limits, and just 9 of those were at Yankee Stadium. Rutgers first played across the street at the original Yankee Stadium in 1926, and each year after that up until 1933, with each of those contests coming against NYU. Two schools would match up at the house that Ruth built one more time in 1948. That match would be Rutgers' last in the Bronx. The Knights went 1-7-1 in games at the stadium. Rutgers' game against Army marks the first time the Scarlet Knights have played at the new Yankee Stadium, and their first game in the Bronx since 1948, as well as their 47th in the home of a Major League Baseball club.
Built in 2009 at a cost of $1.8 billion, with the completion of the new Yankee Stadium, the Yankees have attempted to bring back a number of the traditions from the old ballpark, including boxing, concerts, and yes, football. Today's game marks the third football game ever here at the new Yankee Stadium. But Rutgers has a chance to return this December with the second ever New Era Pinstripe Bowl. For RUTV, I'm Joe Alvaro.